All right. How y'all doing? It's your boy King Retro back at it with Monday Night Raw. The Monday Night Raw live streaming. How's everybody doing today? Everybody all right? I'm all right, and I'm ready to get on the road. I'm ready to get the show on the road.
The future runs through one man. That man is not CM Punk.
Okay.
That man is not Roman Reigns.
Okay.
With Paul Heyman to my left and Braun Breaker to my right. The future of this industry runs through Seth freaking Rollins. I feel like the need to come out here as a friend, tell you to your face. This is a lot of crap, man. Saying too many to be honest with me. Well, let me be honest with you. This is the vision for the future. And you are either with us or you become a target. And I don't want that for you. Seth Rollins is going to do you a favor as a Sami Zayn, upon your entry into SmackDown, you will face the winner of John Cena versus Randy Orton. Just like that, instant undisputed title contention. You can live in the future, or you can die with the past. Take the past, Sammy, because if you stay on Raw and you don't believe in me, bad things are gonna happen to you. I can live with being a target, but I cannot live being blackmailed. So, buddy, as a friend, I respect you, but this is me telling you to go to hell.
Hey, he said go to hell.
Zayn made his choice, and now he's got to suffer the consequences. Zayn and Braun Breaker one-on-one. Sami Zayn has no idea he's about to be cut in two. And Sami's got life. The man has pulled off miracle after miracle in his career. Rollins, he just nodded his head for Breaker to put away Zayn. It doesn't have to be this way. Take me out. There's still time. Go to hell. Never defiant Sami Zayn. The more punishment is coming. Look out! Sami, look out! Oh my God!
Yeah, Sammy did. Sammy did.
Tonight is your first lesson. There are people who deserve our respect, deserve our protection. He made his bed. You can live in the future.
Die in the past. Damn, man.
And Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman, and Seth Rollins will be here live tonight. This is Omaha, Nebraska, to get paid the West Coast to the NCAA Men's College World Series. And tonight for the 15th time, the Monday Night Raw, which is live on Netflix and presented by Snickers. She's the women's world champion, Io Sky. She heads into action tonight. The genius from the sky takes up the feisty upstart from NXT. Two-time NXT women's champion Roxanne Perez is here live. And Roxanne knocked off the world champ live tonight. He's a 350-pound bulldozer from Alabama. It is a singles action here tonight versus this man. Rusev. It's Rusev's first match at WWE in over 5 years. Live tonight. And he's the petty former world champion Gunther is here. 2 weeks after his uncalled for attack on me and my partner Pat McAfee. Gunther attacked him face to face tonight. 5 nights before the battle Saturday at Backlash.
Uh-oh.
We had a good one tonight.
line them all up and knock them down like this.
The world heavyweight champion who shocked the world at WrestleMania with a win over Gunther to win his first world title. And after yeeting around the world for Jey Uso. What a story. A man who's worked his ass off to get an opportunity. And when he got that opportunity, he became world champion. Yeah, but now everybody's watching. The world champion, Logan Paul, and a challenge to stay with Jey Uso last week. When you're on top of the mountain, everybody wants a piece. When you're on top of the mountain, everybody's looking up at you. And people throw rocks at things that shine in the universe. Say that Jey Uso is shining brighter than everybody.
Ooh. Like Joe Willis.
We had a great talk last week on the show with the world champion Jey Uso. I asked about the pressure of being champ now. He said the pressure's there. For a lot more responsibility. He's been busier than he ever has been in his entire life, but he's loving it all. He was born to be in this spotlight.
Knock it down like this.
A lot of heat here to kick off Monday Night Raw. 11,558 on their feet in Omaha. And I was wondering, who has tapped out of you? You did pretty good for him. Better, you got a match Saturday. I'm going to do one more.
Oh, asking for one more time. Asking for one more time.
It's easier when you're sitting down. That's been the case forever ago. Omaha's asking for it. A champion will deliver.
Yeah.
A second year, like a second win. It's as good as the first time, if not better. That's going to be right there.
Okay, oops.
I said, the world heavyweight champion, main event Jey Uso, is now in UFC. let's stand on business tonight. Where you at? Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, shit. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is
Heyman.
I came here tonight not to disrespect the world heavyweight champion main event, Jey Uso, but I dragged myself all the way out here tonight to Omaha, Nebraska.
Damn, why he say it like that?
Because
Damn.
I wanted to say something straight to the face of the world heavyweight champion main event, Jey Uso. OG, you got a lot of balls stepping in the ring with me after what you just did to my family. So you're going to lecture me about betraying our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. I'm going to talk to you. Because from day one, I saw past you. I warned my cousin about you. I warned CM Punk about you too. Well, it's a shame while you were handing out the warnings, nobody bothered to warn me. Maybe you should have warned me about my best friend in the world, my BFF, my brother in arms, CM Punk. Excuse me a minute. You can keep your damn booze to yourself.
Paul, what's going on, Paul? Don't you fuck around?
Not one of you, and not you, had to live through what I lived through. My best friend in the world, CM Punk, put me in a position where it absolutely, positively, 100% guaranteed it would sabotage.
Oh, they changed CM Punk. Same shit as usual. I don't know, man.
They chant his name because they don't know what's in the dark heart of that man. That man, my best friend, put me in a situation that absolutely, positively guaranteed it would sabotage my relationship with our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And let's talk about your cousin, Roman Reigns, for a minute. Huh? I had a dream.
Don't get pissed off now.
I had a dream with my best friend in the world, CM Punk, while Roman Reigns was still playing high school football, long before he even thought about following in his father and his uncle's footsteps and being inside a wrestling ring. And because I wanted my best friend in the world to overcome all the adversity he ever faced in his entire life,
I got you.
He his corner for WrestleMania. What did Roman Reigns think I was going to do? Tell his secrets to CM Punk? Why would I do that? After I built the bloodline for 5 freaking years. Tell me why I would do that. Tell me.
Damn. Thank y'all for dropping by in the stream. How y'all doing tonight?
I found a stray big dog on the island of irrelevancy, and I turned him into the tribal chief, the ruler of the WWE.
I don't know, Paul. I don't know.
We were the undisputed WWE champion for 1,316 days, and I'm not the
That's a big achievement that Roman had though with the championship belts.
distracted by Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 40. He lost the title. He lost the title that I spent.
Actually, I got 3. You can't see this one. You can't see this one, but this is the 3rd one. So I got 3 all in total. I'm gonna get some more though. I'm gonna get some more.
Licking his big wounds and leaves me in the hands of Solo and Jacob Fatu and those pundits who put me through a table in Madison Square Garden and almost ended my 40-year career, and he didn't come back to avenge me. He came back to get his own follow back. But I betrayed Roman Reigns, right? I betrayed Roman Reigns. Who couldn't handle that? They just wanted to help my best friend live out his dream. No, it's always Paul Heyman. I'm always the liar. I'm always at fault. I'm the betrayer. I'm the double crosser. I'm always the freaking scumbag in this situation. Not this time. I'm right. I'm right. And you blame me.
Oh, okay. The winged belt. I might order that one too. I'm trying to replace these with WWE titles. Damn. Paul Heyman is gold, man. He be doing this shit for damn near 3 decades. Or 2 decades. Oh, I'm not sure. Paul Heyman been in the WWE for quite some time. What?
Are you okay?
He just asked him, "Are you okay?"
As a matter of fact, are you done? As a matter of fact, I got another question for you, OG. What does this have to do with me?
Uh-oh.
I really want to apologize. It has nothing to do with you. Not that part. I didn't come out here to talk about Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Here's the one thing, though. I did come out here to talk about you, which has everything to do with you, Jay Uso. See, you won that title because you want that title, but that title is all about power and control. And honestly, Jay, you don't know how to wield power and control. You don't understand that leverage. You've been coming out here every night and leading with the audience and putting on the best in-ring performance is all that it takes, but that's not what that title is about. So while you need in your heart to be champion, and while you want to be champion, Seth Rollins
I got you.
has to be champion. Seth Rollins has to have that power. Seth Rollins has to have that
Give me a second.
control. And Braun Breaker, well, that was just stage 1 of our plan. Stage 2 is that title. But I'm not here tonight to do you a favor. And we all
Don't
know
do it.
how well those favors work out, don't we? I'm going to let you sign your own bet warrant. I'm going to let you pick the night OG, hold up now.
Appreciate that, Paul. Appreciate it.
Can you help me out? But did he just say, anytime, any place, anywhere, for the World Heavyweight Championship against Seth freaking Rollins? For Omaha, it's on tonight. Go Rollins!
Oh, damn.
Oh, man.
Jay Uso versus Seth Rollins for the World Championship.
He manipulated Jey Uso to put his title on the line tonight. If you're Jey Uso, Pat, was it the right move to jump and accept this challenge? I have no idea if it was the right move. Only time will tell. I love the move, though. We're not only leaving on the line, but we got a world championship fight on the line tonight. Let's have a Raw. Let's see if General Manager.
I got Jerry Lawler's autograph, but shit, I don't even know where it's at.
Let's take you back to the issue.
I think I lost it when I was moving.
Judgment Day. Highlight of the night is presented by American Home Shield.
American Home Shield. My mom used to work there.
And ladies and gentlemen, this was 2 weeks ago. Penta versus Dominic for the Intercontinental Championship.
JD.
After 4 months out due to injury, on Judgment Day's JD McDonough. And McDonough would allow Dominic Mysterio to hit a 619 and a frog splash and retain his newly won Intercontinental Championship, which takes us to last week on Monday Night Raw. JD McDonough would actually be in action with Finn Balor of the Judgment Day against the Raw Raiders. Big matchup, the winning team perhaps with a shot at the
Hey, I like how they gave him the IC title. Yo. Oh, here we go. Penta and JD. Penta and JD. Miedo.
Hey, Pat, check it out. We're hearing a new version of Penta's theme featuring one of the greatest guitarists of all time, Adam Jones, from Larry award-winning band Tool, using a specific playing technique that has been heard since the early 90s and around the globe. Penta's theme, The Fire Is Coming, will be available on music platforms soon. The songs are there, the flames are hot, and Penta's the real deal. And Penta's in action against JD McDonough.
Oh.
He fell for it. I cannot believe he fell for it. He wants to do the match. Tonight, you were so right. I love to say, I told you so. So if you will indulge me, he did tell me so. Do you understand everything that's going on? Yeah, I think so. Roman Reigns prepared for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins pinned the biggest star in the entire industry, Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania. CM Punk prepared with unbridled passion for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins not only beat Roman Reigns with CM Punk and Roman Reigns lost to Seth Rollins.
I ain't gonna lie, Penta good though. Penta good.
Jey Uso is a great champion. Jey Uso kicked out Gunther. Jey Uso is no easy thing. But Jey Uso is not focused on Seth Rollins. Jey Uso is distracted by Logan Paul. And he's had no time to prep for Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins, all he's focused on is Jey Uso because there's nobody left. Seth Rollins is a sniper, and he has Jey Uso in his sights. And tonight, on Breaker, we get handed the keys to the kingdom. When the referee hands the World Heavyweight Championship to Seth,
Man, Paul Heyman, the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
This match has been made official tonight for the first time in 7 months on Monday Night Raw. The Men's World Heavyweight Championship will be up for grabs.
Uh-oh.
Jey Uso with his first title since winning the title at WrestleMania versus the former World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins. That happens live tonight. Uso got now the half to prepare for Rollins. Wise man works in magical ways for his battle.
Open, mama.
This matchup is 1-1. It is Penta and
What?
J.D. McDonough of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Carlito. J.D. McDonough's running buddies hanging out at ringside. Penta's going to have your eyes in the back of his head in this match tonight. Hands are up there because they're certainly going to get involved. Will he be able to handle J.D. McDonough fresh back from a horrific lung injury? Yeah, I have no idea how on earth this man. Well, first off, he crashed into our table, couldn't move, and he actually finished the match back. With one lung, he had a punctured lung. They're calling him the Iron Lung. Obviously, it's incredibly exhausting to be in a professional wrestling match. To do it with one lung is absolutely unheard of. Two on Saturday. And now McDonough roll up, shoulders down, almost got Penta.
Yeah, that's her. Penta. Man, Penta. He hard, man. Penta hard.
We haven't made fun of him. We complimented him for the size of his skull. He uses it as a weapon. He has a big brain in it. He's a former World Tag Team Champion.
Damn.
But Penta will not back down. He will mix it up with the best of them. He certainly will. And that's what's so impressive about Penta. He can do all the electrifying stuff, but he can also get down in a fist fight if you need him to. J.D. McDonough's the same way.
Damn.
McDonough in the corner.
Damn. Still kicking his ass. face. Ooh, nice takedown by JD.
Not really sure who's going to be here for WWE. That's all the pieces you possibly want for a win over Penta. Now we're talking.
Ooh, shit.
Kick of the year, but McDonough. JD McDonough has an exhaustive training regime. We're going to stamina again. You see the welt just growing on the chest of JD McDonough. Every time I hear one and see one,
He just slapped shit out of him.
About what's happening Saturday, but nonetheless, yeah, good luck with St. Louis. You were face to face with something later on tonight. McDonough blocked by Penta.
Damn!
Again to the side of the head of McDonough. Penta warning Finn Balor to stay out of my way. Judgment Day always going to get a little peachy. And hold on a second.
Woo! Shit.
Penta on the back of his head on the apron. Thanks to the Balor distraction. Look at this impact.
That's on the side of the apron too, man.
I'm betting rebound.
Shit. He just flew his nuts in the pole. He just flew his nuts in the pole. God damn, JD. Gotta pray for that, man. Ooh. Nice drop. What was that? A top, like a top rope drop kick? And JD kicked out. I think JD gonna win this one. Damn. Oh, shit. Nice backbreaker.
That easily could have been it. I think we all would understand if JT McDonough wasn't able to kick out. Somehow this fight continues, and now Penta's thinking, let's destroy this McDonough man. And Balor up on the apron.
Oh.
Carlito getting involved. Grabbing the back of the mask of Penta. Who makes Carlito pay?
Carlito always get fucked. Uh-oh. He's about to go up top. Zero miedo. Woo! Man, Penta can fly too. Penta can fly.
Looking on as Lefty just wiped out McDonough and Carlito and Penta and attract his opponent back into the ring. That's the offense you need to do that whenever you're taking on the judgment thing. They're going to have the numbers again. It's like this right now.
Damn.
Bounces Penta face first off the apron. Got to be able to take out the entire team. The official is dealing with McDonough.
Oh, shit.
And now he caught it. The Balor knows it. Eddie Randall.
Out of here. Good call, Ref. Son of a. Woo! Oh, god damn. Uh-oh. He's going up top. He's going up top. Woo! Mexican Destroyer. Oh, that's gotta be it. Wow. Good shit, Penta. Damn, I thought JD was going to win. He was going for that boom salt. That he incredibly failed. Damn. Shit. Damn, man. Well, Penta got that one. Oh, it's Grayson Waller. Jason Waller.
Actually, just took a piece of the match, and I was just telling him last week, I was very selfish. I was a bad night. I want to get a singles match. That's what kind of guy I am. And I think maybe you should have the match tonight. That'd be great for you. Great opportunity. Serious? Yeah. I'm down. Dude, let's go. Hey, are you serious right now? I'm great tag team partner. Are you? Yeah. You're really a good partner? Look, if that's what you guys want to do, is that what you want? Fine. Austin Theory, it's official. You have yourself a singles match. Yes. After Monday. It's official. It's official, dude. It's going to be great. You're going to kill it. I'm excited, but who's it against? I think better as a surprise. Trust me, a lot of them, we can get the win. All day. We've got this guy.
Oh, shit. He don't know what the surprise is. I don't know what it is either. Well, we're gonna find out when we come back. We are back, y'all. We are back. Oh, Money in the Bank. Oh, that's in June. Oh. Oh shit. What's the surprise gonna be? What's the surprise? Is it gonna be Sheamus? I believe it's Sheamus. I fucking knew it. I knew it was Sheamus. It's Fight Night, baby. Damn. Austin looking at. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. He gonna kill Theory. He gonna kill Theory, man. God damn.
He's going to say that he's going to give him a little bit more shine. He felt like he was selfish last week whenever he started himself a match. So he's trying to be a good friend. Or he was at the top.
Sheamus, man. He would try to get in shape. I think that's what he was trying to do.
Strapping lad from Dublin, Ireland. He is beloved by the WWE Universe because he's wildly tough and will fight anyone. On a Hall of Fame resume. I mean, no doubt for talent Hall of Famers. Done it all in his career. 4-time world champion, 3-time United States champion, 5-time held the Intercontinental title. But he's been Mr. Money in the Bank. He's won the Royal Rumble. He's been king of the ring. Done it all.
Oh, okay, Theory. Oh, nice drop kick. Damn.
Rocket ship on the rise for seemingly some time while waiting for him to get to the outer stratosphere because that's what's possible with him. You look at the way he's built, you listen to the way he talks. Davison, again, always in tremendous shape. Backbreaker to do. He's working the ring on the mic, committed to the business, everything about him. Superstar.
Damn, I know his back hurt.
Center of the ring, perhaps going to look for the no relief here. Submission move. Okay, here we go. Sheamus might get caught here by Austin Theory, who also has a lot of high ring IQ. Sheamus has been able to do WWE. A lot of it is just one of the physical men in the history of WWE. Exception of perhaps.
Damn, Grayson, what you get your boy into, man? Dang.
Real concerned, Mr. Waller. Real concerned. And he's passing the Sheamus off. I don't think he could be any less than enthusiastic about helping his friend than he was there.
I see.
And Sheamus now tucks off and Theory came out and Sheamus is
This nigga. Oh shit. Oh, nice slam by Sheamus. Welcome back, Sheamus. Welcome back, Sheamus. Oh, yeah, nice counter. He said, not today. Ooh! Knee to the face. Damn. Shit. I know his jaw hurt. I know his jaw hurt. Oh, super kick. Ooh. It's a nice move. Nope. Heavyweight championship will be on the line on Monday Night Raw. Jey Uso defending against Seth Rollins here tonight. Do a little bit of research into the break pack. Jey Uso has never beaten Seth Rollins one-on-one in his career. Jey Uso had never beaten Gunther one-on-one before WrestleMania. And Sheamus back to his feet. Couple of shots to the gut. Lost to theory. Streaks are meant to be broken. Every night can be something different. Sheamus has been doing this a long time. Oh, he's going for white noise. I don't know why he ain't going for the cover. I don't know why he ain't going for the cover. You know, they were talking 100 man versus one gorilla. We had 100 Jameses. I think we'd be okay. And the Omaha fans showing their appreciation for what the Celtic Warriors been doing for decades. He said, why would you do this? Why would you do this? 1, 2, 3, got. Damn. Couldn't bear to watch. And Sheamus says, I got my eyes on you, fella. Go for the bro kick. Yep. Oh, god damn. He dead. Wow. Good, good. That was a good match, though. Welcome back, Sheamus. He's back in shape now. WWE Raw recap. Available every Tuesday at WWE. Also, going to be talking about this breaking news. Wait a minute. Bit of an argument going on over there between Theory and Waller. Get back to that in a moment. Meanwhile, this is breaking news now, Pat. This is going to take place Saturday at Backlash in St. Louis. 7 o'clock Eastern starting time, 4 o'clock in the West Coast. Oh damn.
I have a question. What was Gable doing? Did you ask him for it? I tell him and Penta need to get it ASAP. Don't worry. I'm going to take care of that backlash, but I do miss my wedding. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, AJ.
Truth. You told me exactly this place. It was even hard to find. I didn't try to come in here and start a fight. I was in trouble. Think you're friendly. Friendly. I mean, it's a warning. It is friendly. I don't care who wins. Okay. I'm so flustered up. Hey, old man, you know what? It doesn't matter who wins. I mean, it's a continental championship. And then I'm going to give you up.
Damn.
This is crazy. I knew being a champion was going to be hard, but I didn't think it was going to be this hard. Like, I got Penta, AJ. My hands are full here, but don't you have a history with AJ? Why don't you take care of it for me? What, so am I jealous to clean up your mess? Yeah, of course I'll take care of everything for you. I got you, man.
Damn.
Now's not the time. Oh, hold on, Chad. Hear us out.
Damn.
This all went down out there. We think it's awful. We also think it's time that you and American men got some respect around you. I know you've seen the War Raiders walking around here talking about wanting a shot tag team championship, but we beat the bejesus out of them at WrestleMania, so now what we really think is that opportunities like that need to start coming back to American men. I like what you're saying. I like the way you sound.
Oh.
It's messed up for a lot of people.
Uh-oh.
On the way out here. What's the plan?
Oh shit.
Clearly not stuffed crust pizza from
Mm.
I am the victim here. Okay, I took out Bailey. But when I walked down the ramp at WrestleMania, everybody lost their minds. A woman in the crowd started crying, tears of joy. Nobody asked where Bailey was. Nobody cared. Of course they didn't. She's garbage.
Damn.
She's garbage. I took out the garbage. Everybody's like, oh, great. The garbage has been taken out. I say, hey, I took out the garbage. Everybody's like, I can't believe you took out the garbage. That's not what you say. When somebody takes out the garbage, you say, thank you for taking out the garbage.
Damn. Man, Becky going off.
And what's more than that, I also took out the recycling. That's what Lyra is. She's less offensive than regular garbage, but she's still garbage.
Damn, man.
And
why you gotta do her like
is
that,
her attitude. She doesn't have a dream if it isn't for me. She doesn't have a title if it isn't for me. She doesn't make history if it isn't for me. She doesn't even have a freaking fiance if it isn't for me.
Whoa.
And yet I get all of this disrespect.
Oh, there she go.
This is what I'm talking about. Did you actually just call me recycling? Yes, I did. You're the queen of recycling. You've been recycling the same moves, the same tired old act for years.
Damn.
But that's fine, Becky.
Damn.
You do you. I don't care. What I have a problem with is you acting like you had anything to do with my success.
Well.
The one thing I want to drive into your skull more than my foot is the fact that you didn't make me.
Talk your shit, Lyra.
Let me get you up to speed because you've been gone a while. You went on holidays and everyone got better.
Everyone got better.
You went on holidays and I made some history of my own. Oh, but you're what this championship needs, right? That's what you said. That's rich, considering I've defended it more days than you've shown up to work this year.
Damn.
I see it
Damn.
now. I see it so clearly. You shattered glass ceilings for women, and for that I am forever grateful. But you left all the broken glass on the ground, and the rest of the locker room were just supposed to follow behind you because you never had any intention of taking anyone to the top with you. Oh. Okay, no, you were right. When I was gone, everybody else had the best year of their career. But it's only because they didn't have me to compare themselves to.
Damn.
No, I didn't help anybody. I don't like anybody. And it is not my job to help anybody. It is my job to beat everybody. And I am very, very freaking good at my job. In fact, I am the greatest to ever do it. And it's not just me saying I'm the greatest to ever do it. Sports Illustrated says I'm the greatest to ever do it.
It's a good promo.
So it doesn't matter.
Good promo
it doesn't matter how good you think you are, how good you will ever be. You will only ever be the moment after the moment. Wow. Sports Illustrated said that? You know what? I'm actually wrong. I take it all back. Please continue listing your achievements. Let me help you. Don't leave anything out. What can we say about Becky? Well, she was the first women's champion on SmackDown. You were the first woman to main event WrestleMania and win. You were the first women's Intercontinental champion. Oh, wait. That one was me.
Damn.
You hate it, don't you?
You hate that this is my first ever. Well, get used to it, Becky. Because as long as I'm here, I hope you like second place.
Damn. Whoo, shit, Lyra.
I like.
Oh!
Whoa, there you go.
Lyra made her pay, and now Lyra taking it to Becky Lynch. Fool me once. Lyra said, you might have taught me some things, but I've taken that and gotten so much better. And a brawl now is broken out between these two women who faced for the Intercontinental title back last Saturday. And Lyra now taking the fight to Becky. And Lyra impressive as Becky looked. I thought she was going to retreat, but again the fight continues. Lyra continuing to stay on Becky. Lyra will not back down. And finally, officials out here to separate. They're trying to separate these two. This is obviously clearly personal between the two of them. You know, one thing I've had over the past couple of weeks with this situation with Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria, in my opinion, is broken out of her shell, Pat. Absolutely, she's become our...
You see this disrespect? You see this disrespect? I didn't know they
And Lyra's not done yet. And Lyra now back into the ring and the fight continues. Valkyria and Lynch. Big time right in.
And we're going for the manhandle slam.
Lyra looking for as she hits that Saturday. Becky Lynch's chances at the title are over. I'll tell you, I'm going to say it again. Lyra Valkyria has broken out of her shell in the last couple of weeks. This is a different Valkyria. She's on a different level and a different plane. Finally pushed by Becky. Yeah, Lyra's special. And right now it feels like she has everything she needs to go to the next level. When your idol becomes your rival, you find out who you really are. You might just be the icon now, Lyra. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our main event is going to come tonight. Seth Rollins looking to win a 6th World Championship.
Shit.
And tremendous new group is, of course, in professional wrestling.
Oh, shit.
Other idea. His first title event.
It's about to go down.
Title at WrestleMania. For the first
It's
time
about to go down.
The men's world heavyweight title on the line live tonight.
Oh, Roxanne? Yep, it's Roxanne.
Roxanne Perez in a massive matchup tonight against the Women's World Champion Io Sky. A win could earn her a future world title opportunity. In a match presented by Total Wireless, the world champ Io Sky. NXT start Roxanne Perez live. WWE Australia 2025. Roxanne Perez set to take on Io Sky. Let's show you what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. Great matchup between Roxanne Perez and Rhea Ripley. Roxanne really taking the Eradicator to the limit. You notice who was at ringside? Roxanne playing for NXT. Julia. And the 2-on-1 attack would take place until Io Sky came to the aid of Rhea. Now remember later in the show, Pat, Rhea said, I didn't need your help. Io said, we're even.
No, I don't think Rhea Ripley asked for it, but she certainly should have been appreciative of it, as these NXT women were running roughshod there for a bit.
And here's Roxanne Perez again tonight in Omaha, live on Raw, set to take on the world champ.
A lot of confidence. For good reason.
Io Sky.
You know, guys, we mentioned it just a few moments ago that WWE is coming to Perth, Australia in October for a weekend extravaganza. Well, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, not here tonight because she is in her homeland of Australia. She's been doing media all week long. Rhea taking over Perth as she gets set for another great event later this fall in Australia.
Australia has created some legends in all of sport. Rhea Ripley, certainly one of them.
And speaking of legends, Stephanie McMahon, of course, hosts Stephanie Places every Wednesday on ESPN Plus. A very special guest this coming Wednesday, our buddy Pat McAfee.
Absolute honor to be asked to be on that show. Obviously, there's much bigger superstars that she has interviewed and told the story of. The fact that I was asked to be a part of that was an absolute honor, and I can't wait to watch it alongside you. Stephanie is obviously an absolute boss. So cool.
Well, I'm glad you did that interview before Saturday.
Amen, brother.
And Io Sky, Roxanne Perez, tie up center of the ring, and we are underway in what should be an incredible matchup here tonight. Last week, NXT, Io Sky and Jordan Grace knocked off Roxanne and Julia in a tag team matchup where Perez was pinned by the world champ Io Sky. Tomorrow night, NXT on the CW, Julia battles Jordan Grace to become the #1 contender to face Stephanie McMahon for the NXT Women's title at Battleground.
Oh, slap the shit out of
Roxanne.
NXT has a superstars abundance that I don't think we've seen before. Every night it's somebody new. And Roxanne, fresh to Raw, has been nothing short of.
And look at Io Sky now. Tremendous athlete. Great world champion. Proud to be the world champ as well. Oh, nice drop kick.
Nice drop kick.
Roxanne Perez driving her out of the ring.
Io Sky, able to do things nobody else on earth is, which is why she's our champion.
Roxanne Perez does
shit.
a kick to the knee. Great move by Perez, who's really matured and coming to her own here over the past year, stopping away at the Women's World Champion. This is great strategy, Pat. You take the legs away from the genius of the Sky, she can't fly.
Now, if she doesn't have a platform to jump from, she can't jump. That's brilliant stuff here by Roxanne Perez.
Out to the apron now. Roxanne blocked by Sky.
Roxanne Perez has been training for this business
Oh,
since
shit.
15.
And again, focusing on the right leg of Io Sky.
Throughout high school, was training to be a professional wrestler.
10-hour Greyhound bus ride from Laredo to Houston to train with Booker T. It's all she's ever wanted to do. And it's paid off as a
Let's hear it.
two-time NXT Women's Champion.
Damn.
The Sky! Flying through the sky! The genius of the Sky is taking over.
Roxanne was giving herself a little bit of an applause, and Io Sky took advantage of the distraction. Roxanne had to stay focused there. Io Sky flips it on its head quickly.
We're going to launch us on. Roxanne Perez hit the back leg, slowed her down a bit as she tried to get up there.
Let's think about it, and here we go, attacking it once again.
And Perez, vicious attitude, focusing on the knee. Io's in trouble.
Great strategy from the Prodigy here.
We have apprehended a dangerous experiment. He is
Across the ring. Now buying some time for the world champ Io. Io Sky stretching out that knee, rubbing on that knee a little bit. It's been beat down, but able to get a deep arm drag from the second rope here. Throw the Prodigy across the ring, and now Omaha is coming alive. We talked just a little bit ago about the Booker T effect and how training Roxanne Bros. I don't think she missed early out in her career with that killer instinct, the viciousness, the ruthlessness. But she's changed her game over the last couple of years. That has come out in Roxanne and has paid dividends, as you're seeing tonight. It certainly lives inside of Io Sky as well. Oh, big uppercut from Io. And Io first Perez and Io starting to build some momentum here. Sky with a kick. Never a night off for the women's world champ. Falls into the cover and Roxanne kicks it too. Io Sky likes it. Doesn't mind having a match. Doesn't mind showcasing why she's champion. One of the best in the world, no doubt. She's done it everywhere. Tremendous multi-time champion in Japan. Of course, we mentioned NXT. Two-time world champ at this level as Io Sky heads up to the top rope and the forward this money in the bank. It's going to fly. Woo!
That's a drop kick.
With the kick off and the flip up. And she's got Omaha on its feet. Just a joy to watch. Just infectious. How could you not love Io Sky? Oh, wait, the knee gave out on her. That's that strategy all night from Roxanne paying off.
I think she got a bit carried away, Pat. Roll up now by Perez. Io rolls first. Midsection. Io into the cover now. We're going to put Perez away. And a kick out.
I don't know what Io's going to be able to do.
It's a nice,
buckling the way it is.
They're both women.
it's a nice match so far.
Physical match here tonight. And Io. Suplex. What a cover by Sky.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Looks like she's
I thought
gonna
she was
deliver
going for a
another
second.
dominant. Roxanne turns it into a back suplex.
Angle slam there. Olympic slam.
Now ducking underneath the Sky. Io Sky now. Cookie Perez. Knee on the spine. Sky says that's it. You got Roxanne in position. But will the right leg hold up?
Is she going to be able to go to that place in space that she's been looking to go?
Go take your time.
Is she going over the moon?
Oh,
She
kick a
hit her
knee.
leg again. Perez with a golden opportunity here. Roxanne Perez. Face first goes Sky. Roxanne's in the driver's seat. Could be moments away. We're upsetting the world champion. Hit right in the back of the neck. Jeez. Coming out by Perez. On Sky. Shoulders down, and Sky kicks the 2.5.
There's like a guillotine knee there by Roxanne Perez. Straight down across. Back of the head and neck of Io Sky.
And again, the Let's Go Io chant. Rings throughout the arena here in Omaha. Rising over the top of first upset cut. Io able to back handspring through. Uh-oh, caught by Roxanne.
Oh, damn.
Straight to the bad leg. Roxanne, nice cover.
Oh, wow.
Io turns it around. Jet back to Marone. Roxanne turns it. Perez with the shoulders down. Io Sky scoops her up, shoulders down yet again. Roxanne kicks out into double cover now on Sky. Referee Eddie Rango busy here. Kick out at 2 again. Near fall after near fall. Stack it up Io Sky. Rolls through now, shoulders down. Io goes.
Damn.
Io Sky with the win tonight over Roxanne Perez.
It was like a 15-piece pinfall final.
A tremendous matchup. Missile drop kick by Io Sky. And Roxanne Perez had given everything she had. She shouldn't be ashamed of the performance she had tonight.
It was counter after counter after counter after counter into a 1, 2, 3 for Io Sky. A jousting of wits there to finish that match. Wow, what a match.
And Io's so fun to watch. Loves what she does. Loves the fact she's champion. And
Oh.
great show of sportsmanship by Roxanne Perez. And that was a hell of a one-on-one battle tonight. You have to believe Io and Roxanne will meet down the road once again.
Oh, damn. Julia. Oh, Julia.
Sneak attack. Roxanne's laughing about it. Pat and obvious lose here. And now the two
Yeah.
assault with Io Sky.
The NXT women have been beating the hell out
Oh,
of
it's gonna be
people
Rhea
since
Ripley.
they've been here.
Rhea's in Australia. Io Sky finds himself in a 2-on-1 assault.
Damn.
Here in the hands of Julia and Perez.
I thought Roxanne was showing respect. I thought the next generation was showing appreciation for the generation before that. And instead she was just setting her up. Just setting her up to get attacked.
And I don't believe they're done yet. Another statement made by these NXT
Damn, I thought Rhea was coming out. She ain't coming out now?
Everybody's good. Coming up next, look at these two monsters, Pat. A lot of meat, a lot of fight, a lot of power, a lot of chest. For the first time in over 5 years, Rusev is in action. WWE.
All right.
NBA playoffs are here. I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all, I am the league's greatest. We're in Omaha, Nebraska, and we're thankful to this Coach Matt Rule, college football icon, Bill Rayola.
He used to be the Carolina Panthers head coach.
Football team are here tonight. The boys have been loved. They got hot second half of the season. That was really turned that program around. Feels like they're all the way back. Great coach. They're going to look at two unbelievable. Future star. Already. Rusev sent out a little warning on social media today, and he basically said, Otis,
Oh, he got
I
a
don't want to hurt you. Interesting take from this man. Told us that he went into an abyss when he was fired from WWE 5 years ago. He found himself, he healed himself, redeemed himself, fixed himself, and now Pat, he says he's going to crush people because he wants to. And he's going to look after those talents to do the workers like he did, to fix them, so they can find themselves. Ending what they are now to create a reformation.
Otis gonna die.
Later on, and I believe Otis is one of those reformation projects.
I'm sorry, but Otis gonna die. Otis is gonna die.
You don't have to get fired to find who you actually are.
Otis is gonna die. I'm just saying, Otis is gonna die.
When he decides to dance around the ring, rip his shirt off, and do that silly caterpillar thing, what Rusev said, and he wants to prove to Otis and beat into him that he can be a killer at this level.
Instead, he's looking out for Otis, is what he's doing. That was an interesting conversation with him earlier, but he's all the way in on it.
Was he looking in his eyes when we were talking to him? I mean, it was just this nothing that was sitting there.
Yeah, and he's fully locked in on this. Fully focused on this.
330-pound Otis showing off his strength here against Rusev. First time in over 5 years. Rusev has been in a match in WWE. Former 3-time United States champion. Now Rusev just beating Otis down in the corner.
Damn, stomping his ass.
Assault referee Jessica Carr could have her hands full tonight.
Great to see Rusev back in the shape that he's in. Delivering these big shots, beating down Otis. Now it's going to take a lot to... Yep, exactly what I thought.
Rusev went to the corner. Clothesline does not budge Otis.
Otis got a lot in the tank no matter what.
Yeah, former Mr. Money in the Bank. Otis
What the fuck?
Athlete as well. Rusev stays on his feet.
Rusev finding out that Otis believes that Otis doesn't need to be fixed.
And Otis showing off some quickness.
Oh, god damn.
The uber athlete with that heel kick knocks Otis down. Watch this impact, Pat.
Look at the hang time from this man.
Woo! Pat.
Mercy there has been. And now just devastated, just toying now with Otis. This Rusev. And Otis now. Look at Otis.
Oh, goddamn.
I had no idea Otis still had that in him. I thought he'd been beat down too much. He just tossed Rusev over his head. Yeah, but Rusev got right back to his feet. Otis on the attack.
Damn.
Otis is fired up. Otis tossing Rusev around. Who's going to teach you a lesson tonight, pal? Otis with another big left hand and another big right. Those bear-like blows by Otis.
Oh, fuck.
He just hit the ball and kicks the post. And a foot down.
Oh, goddamn.
And a fist down. These men are throwing haymakers at each other. And what a battle between these two brutes, Rusev and Otis. Kazawa and Maxine looking on as Otis is powering up. Otis now measuring his man, Rusev.
God damn.
Oh!
Big kick for Rusev. Drops Otis.
This agility from Rusev. Rusev says it's over. Otis put up a great fight, but I believe
for the
it's going to be
accolade.
over because Rusev is locking in the accolade. The accolade. Trying to destroy Otis. He's trying to hang on. And he's got to tap out. Otis has to tap out. Kazawa stepping to Rusev. I respect it though, obviously. Yeah, I respect it too, but Rusev is looking at Cesaro like, Rusev said, I had enough with Otis. And Rusev victoriously returned to WWE tonight in a physical, hard-hitting battle against Otis.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, goddamn.
Dropping him on top of Otis. I thought Rusev was going to let Kazawa live. He decided to say, you did it too. And I don't believe he's done with Otis yet. The big man getting shoulder first into the post. Rusev driving him back into the ring and again down to the post. And Otis collapses right here in front of us. And Rusev isn't done yet. Maxine better get the hell out of the way because Rusev, you need to get the hell out of the way as well. Rusev's a madman. Oh, that kick may have broken Otis' jaw.
Oh, no.
And Otis is defenseless. He's helpless here. And the accolade is locked in by Rusev. The accolade by Rusev. Making a point. Sending a message to everybody in the locker room. Here's our general manager, players, officials out here trying to separate Rusev from Otis. Rusev won't release the hold. We did it. Natalia out here, the consoling friend Maxine. The silence all out to the assassin of the friend Otis. Hands is over. Rusev said, Pat, I am free to crush people because I want to. And he did just that tonight. Mitchell Lacey justice by Rusev.
This is
Damn.
when he got injured in a car accident. He called Morgan
Tampa, Florida this May for Saturday night main event on the 24th.
Saturday night main
WWE
event.
Battleground on the 25th.
They do that every
Monday
year.
Night Raw, the 26th, and NXT on the 27th. Individual event tickets on sale now via.
Do they do it once a year
Again,
or?
moments ago, Rusev,
Oh no.
sent a message in his return to WWE.
And Rusev said he's going to be a vigilante around here. Change people's careers by beating some sense into him. He started with the Alpha Academy, and he beat down Otis bad during his match, after his match, and he also beat up Tozawa. One-man wrecking crew. This Rusev.
The general manager Adam Pearce and officials have their hands full as Otis is helped the back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can get the show back on track. Do me a favor and help me welcome to the ring right now, Pat McAfee.
Here we go.
Look. That, of course,
and his opponent this Saturday at Backlash, the Ring General, Toontown.
Oh. Oh shit.
ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday in St. Louis. 7 o'clock start.
Oh shit.
4 o'clock out west. Gunther and Pat McAfee will go one-on-one. This all started. Gunther took exception to some of the comments and opinions that I had toward this man. Of course, I have some opinions as well. And after losing everything at WrestleMania to Jey Uso, Gunther would walk out of the ringside and assault me. For simple assault, that was that. My friend Pat McAfee came to my aid. And
Be respectful, Gunther. Be respectful now.
And it was made official for a match this coming Saturday.
Gentlemen, we have talked about this all day till we're all blue in the face. I will reiterate for the record, we will not have happen what happened 2 weeks ago. So say what you have to say to each other's face and get it all out tonight, because come Saturday at Backlash, the time for talk
It's over.
is done.
Yep.
The floor is yours. Keep it professional. Well, first of all,
Damn.
do not worry. I'm not going to do anything tonight. I'm not going to spoil that for myself. Because luckily for you, unlike you and your friend out there, I am professional.
You tapped out.
And you guys shut up. I'll get back to that later. Don't you worry.
Damn.
I heard you mention being a professional and my friend over there. My friend over there, that man over there, that is a walking, talking goat over there.
Michael Cole to go, man.
For 28 years, every single week of his life, except for 3 times, he has dedicated to traveling the world for this company. 28 years straight, 52 weeks a year for this company. He has earned the right to have an opinion, and since his opinion pissed you off so much that you just flipped the switch and had to attack a 60-year-old man, allow me to give you my opinion of the Gunther I'm standing in front of right now. Now it's apropos that we're in beautiful Omaha, Nebraska. Because when I think of Nebraska, I think of the Cornhuskers. Hell yeah, Coach Lee. Dylan Raiola, absolute dog, and absolute beast. Can't wait to watch you boys in the fall rise to the top. When I come to Omaha, I think of their steaks. Nobody beats this can's meat, okay, Gunther? Nobody.
Ain't been no more.
And right across from this arena is a baseball field that has hosted the College Baseball World Series since 1950. This city is a symbol of working hard and dreams coming true. And I think dreams is a good word, because I think you and I have a lot in common. Even though I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in the United States of America. And you are from Vienna, Austria. Both of us grew up with the same dream. Both of us grew up wanting to be in this business. Both of us grew up idolizing the superstars of yesterday. Both of us grew up spending hours and hours and hours in front of our television watching professional wrestling, thinking that's what we were put on this earth to do. The problem with you and your dream is you've been at this for 20 years. You've been a champion here at WWE for 80% of the time that you've been here. You've gotten jaded. You've gotten to the point where this is no longer a dream. This is a job for you. For me, every time I walk into a WWE building, I get jacked up about life, baby. I think about 12-year-old me, 11-year-old me. I think about the kids that are out there today that were just like me in the upper row, dreaming I could get my ass in this ring and let assholes like you know that they don't like what you're about. And what I think you're about at this stage, as opposed to the Waltering around stage.
Walter, he mentioned Walter. That used to be his old name.
It happened with Sami Zayn. It happened with Jey Uso. And on Saturday, you're going to overlook me. You're going to underestimate me. And I'm going to prove to you and all these people that this version of Gunther is soft.
It's a nice promo so far. Uh-oh.
Did you enjoy your little daughter's birthday last week? 2 years, right? Cute. I bet it was a very special day for you. Because for me, Saturday is a very special day. And you just got me into the right mood for it. because it's my first match since WrestleMania, and I'm going to show up sharp. I'm going to show up prepared. I'm going to show up more focused than ever before. Don't you worry that I overlook you. Don't you worry that I underestimate you. I promise you my full and undivided attention.
Uh-oh.
Because on Saturday, that bell is going to ring, and I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to maul you. I'm going to grab you by the head and drive it into this mat. I'm going to choke you out until you drop like a wet towel. Tonight, by my grace, you are untouchable. But on Saturday, trust me when I say this, on Saturday, only the grace of God can lift my arms off your throat.
Oh. Damn.
Well, I think reality saves us that in. Well, Pat knows what he's doing come Saturday.
Oh, damn, man. Gunther about to go the fuck off on Saturday. Gunther about to go the fuck off on Saturday.
Against Randy Orton, but the night before Backlash, Pat joins us. Go ahead, Tim. I hope you know what you're doing, buddy. Well, I think that's a compliment that he's full of man. But nonetheless, before we get to Saturday, John Cena is going to be in Dayton, Ohio. His final visit to Dayton, Ohio, as part of his retirement tour. John Cena, Randy Orton, of course, an unbelievable history. 25 years in the making. The last one-on-one match back in February.
Damn, that was damn near what?
17. Cena, Orton, for what could be final time. Backlash.
That was damn near 8 years ago.
Cena versus Orton.
Since they last had that match back in 2017, that was 8 years ago. Oh yeah, Cena and Orton, 25 years, rival, man. That is one of the best rivals in WWE history.
Randy and John brought up the best thing on the other. John Cena, you know what I'm capable of.
I guarantee victory at breaking point because I will not quit.
How are you going to get someone like a John Cena or Randy Orton to utter the words, I quit?
You want to quit?
Look, the I Quit match between Randy Orton and John Cena had full of the Austin Bret Hart cylinder. Randy Orton and John Cena are amazing to watch because they're two superstars who clearly stop at nothing to be the top performer in the WWE, but they went completely opposite routes.
Ooh, I remember that. That's gonna be a good ass match.
I cannot wait. It's going to be something in St. Louis, Missouri. This coming Saturday, it all starts with the Countdown Show special 2-hour event starting at 5 Eastern, 2 out west. Backlash, of course, at 7 Eastern, 4 out west in a post show. Be on Peacock. Obviously, wrapping everything up, including what's going to happen in the match you just heard about, Pat McAfee and Gunther. That'll be preparing for that matchup all week long.
Hell yeah, preparation has already begun, and I'll tell you what, it should get heightened after everything just happened. Can't wait to get out there on Saturday.
Oh, there you
It's an
go.
honor.
There's main event James. So Brad is his first title defense since he won the world title at WrestleMania. Is he ready? Not much time to prepare for this man. week, the World Heavyweight Championship match on Monday Night Raw. Well, you heard what Seth just said. He loves it when a good plan comes together. Paul Heyman, no matter how you look at it, manipulated Jey Uso into taking this match tonight. And it's going to happen for the first time in 7 months. The men's world title up for grabs live on Raw.
Your kiss is great. It was the whole scene, but
Oh, okay.
This might not be the night that's for you to continue eating. This really is what started this whole thing between you and Governor.
What started this whole thing was Gunther almost choking you off, Cole. Never forget it.
Jey Uso's all business. United is his first defense of the championship. And very interesting statistic. We mentioned this earlier tonight. Jey Uso has never defeated Seth Rollins in a one-on-one match.
Follow that stat with this stat. Jey Uso had never beaten Gunther at WrestleMania, which he just didn't become a World Heavyweight Champion.
So we'll ring it out to the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the World Heavyweight Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing at 242 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion! Main event, Jey Uso!
His first title defense since he shocked the world at WrestleMania last month with a win over Gunther. And tonight, he puts the title on the line against one of the greats, the architect, the visionary, a man who has won 5 world titles in his career, Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins, Uso, our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's going to take some time to get used to it. This Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker in the corner of Seth freaking Rollins. Crazy to think of what this trio could be.
Again, I'm going to ask you the question I asked you earlier on. Did Uso make the right decision, or was it really just a knee-jerk reaction to face Seth tonight?
Time to tell. They say anytime you're making decisions with emotions running around,
Well,
they're probably not going to be good decisions.
well, you should have thought of that and taken your own advice.
Of course, easier said than done. Jey Uso was the latest victim.
Rollins and Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah. Rollins side headlock. Standing switch now by Seth. Kick down by Rollins. Shoulders down. Looking for the quick win here. And Uso's got a kick out at 2.
Do some black and brave wrestling here, says Seth freaking Rollins.
Jey Uso, the 5th member. The Anoa'i family to earn the World Heavyweight Championship. And then this lineage. Breaking this side, Heyman as well. Paul Heyman actually had the audacity to come out here tonight and say that he built the bloodline.
5 years, he said. He built everything that our tribal chief did. He took credit for it. Turned it against Roman. Then turned on CM Punk. And now has found himself
Covered by Rollins, kick out.
with Seth freaking Rollins and Braun Breaker.
Again, covered by Rollins. Rollins knows he's not going to beat Jey that quickly. He's just trying to send a little has to play some mind games here.
And catch it on the board.
Again, Jey looks a bit out of sorts tonight. Not much time to prepare for this. You know, Rollins said, I like when a good plan comes together. He's been probably thinking all week that he had a good time.
Damn, slapped the shit out of him.
He's prepared for Uso.
Listen to that Seth was dropping the ball earlier. Feels like this was Seth's idea, and then Paul Heyman executed.
But Jey's not going to back down and take the fight down Rollins, and here we go.
This is right in Jey's wheelhouse.
Rollins trying to cover up. Now kick right to midsection, drops the champ.
That's it.
Rollins here for a
Nope.
stop.
Nope.
Jey able to move out of harm's way. Kick again in the midsection, looking for a pedigree. Some space and Seth will take a breather.
They Jey Uso isn't scared to go to that super kick. Seth freaking Rollins did that. Jey Uso's super kick is very lethal.
Paul Heyman saying earlier tonight, the world title is about power and control. That the Jey Uso doesn't understand the leverage that he has with the title.
He's good. He's the champ for a reason.
Heyman says that Rollins has to be champion. Stage 2 of the plan.
We have no idea what's on the mind of these three men.
Not at all. I'm so shocked at the fact that we're seeing Braun Breaker standing next to Paul Heyman. It's shocking in a way, although it should be, right?
It looks like they both got back from the trip to the sun.
Rollins is stomping away on Jey Uso. Rollins just a master at all this as he sends the champion to the corner.
Look at the levels that Seth freaking Rollins has already been to. All the fame type stuff already on screen. Now he's teaming up with the man who's brought billions of dollars in Blockbuster to WWE over the years.
And Rollins is a 5-time world champ. He's had 2 U.S. titles, 2 Intercontinental titles, 6 tag team titles, and 2 championships as well.
Oh, Heyman singing this song is funny.
Jey Uso, first time as world champion, first title defense.
Paul Heyman is trying to get the crowd to sing Seth freaking Rollins. So
Of course he is.
literally leading. Nobody's following along and yeeting in his face. They're yeeting all over his face over here.
He's the nice guy. What he wants to do. Jey Uso out fighting back.
Damn.
Talk about Pat, how much pressure's on Uso tonight in his first title defense after shocking the world at WrestleMania.
Yeah, certainly a lot of pressure, but this is the life of a champion.
Oh, God damn.
Even a king. Oh my God, Seth freaking Rollins sent into the
And
table.
then the announce
Oh,
table.
shit.
Now Jey Uso, suicide dive.
Oh, damn. We just slid off the announce
Jey
table.
Uso is rolling.
Shit.
Braun Breaker was just popping off at the Nebraska Cornhuskers, and now Seth freaking Rollins is laid out off the table.
NBA playoffs are here, and I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel.
All right, yeah, my
Look
bad.
at Uso. Jay fighting back though. Giving a headbutt. Rollins dropped to the mat.
Oh.
On the top rope. Lands on his feet.
Spear.
And Uso building momentum.
Woo, goddamn.
Double cross body.
Double cross body. Both men down.
I know what you're gonna do.
Both men are down.
Because I'm gonna do the same damn thing. Double cross
Damn.
body. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Deep in. This is what life is like with the target on your waist, Jey Uso. This is awesome. World Heavyweight Championship match on Monday Night Raw. And Jey Uso now with a big right hand to Rollins. Studying him. Jey Uso digging down deep. Here comes the world champ. Down goes Rollins.
Samoan drop.
This is what Jay's been waiting for. Real shiny championship boxing.
Almost.
Did you hear that thud? And his ass hit Seth's head, and then that turnbuckle. All of Omaha, rather. Even those cows that become the steaks. Look at this. Look at this. Full speed.
Oh, shit.
Bang! Bang! Jey Uso said. And Jey now lifting Rollins up again. How Seth kicked out. I don't know. Seth is still fighting right now. He skirts to the outside. Smart play.
Damn.
Seth freaking Rollins. And Rollins with a suicide dive.
Uh-oh.
Seth,
About to go for it.
great. It's something that's tough to keep up with.
About to go for it. Oh.
Champion.
Woo! Super kick to Seth. Mid-air. Woo!
How in the world does Seth freaking Rollins keep kicking out? He must have come down from 15 feet right into an Air Force One.
Damn.
On the butt. Indeed it is. What a title defense by main event Jey Uso here tonight. The Knicks beat the Celtics. And Jey Uso has almost beat Seth freaking Rollins twice now. What more is it gonna do?
Oh, kick to the face.
Seth freaking Rollins down.
Oh.
I think there's blood all over Jey Uso.
Man, Seth Rollins strong as hell.
Jay's in trouble. Seth Rollins could be closing in on the World Heavyweight title. Seth freaking Rollins doing all this with blood shedding from his head. Seth top rope.
Woo! Oh, nobody home. Oh, pedigree. He was trying to go for the spear. The same thing he did to Roman. Woo!
Look at this. What a counter by Seth Rollins. That was a half a pedigree there, but it was effective. It was a super pedigree, more so than a half pedigree. Catching a spear directly into a pedigree. Yeah. That's only an accurate response.
Holy shit, it's right.
Love this man. Beat time. Gut check time. Championship on the line. Wise man consultant.
with the hundreds of pounds
shit.
in this situation.
And Rollins, too, looking for his 6th world title. Measuring main event, Jey Uso. Put him in the stop, Jey into the drop underneath.
Oh, go for the sleeper. Go for the sleeper.
And Rollins able to
Damn.
counter. Jey Uso now.
Spear. That's not it. I knew it.
Thought we had a standstill situation.
Now is the champion, Pat, beginning to doubt himself a bit.
He has to be contemplating what needs to be done to put Seth freaking Rollins out of his misery. How do we get him to lay on his back for 3 seconds as Omaha?
For the first time in 7 months, the men's world title on the line on Monday Night Raw in our main event.
Jey Uso back to his feet. Up wobbly.
Oh shit. Watch out for Braun.
They headed to the top rope, Seth Rollins.
Big right here. Jey Uso sitting down. Finds at least a little bit of stability as Seth freaking Rollins continues to climb. So high risk here. One slip, one fall, this match is over.
He's showing a couple of headbutts. Rollins now.
In a second.
And then Rollins.
Oh shit.
Breaker trying to get involved. Breaker kicked off. The official champ, Pat, never saw what happened. Rollins looking to take advantage of this distraction. From the top rope.
Woo!
Roll through.
Rollins.
Tainted Seth freaking Rollins. That's better than the wise man's playbook.
Ooh, shit. Shit. Holy shit. Oh, Sammy. Where you go? Where he at? Oh, there you go.
He just came out of the crowd.
Damn.
Rollins down. Trying to go up the side.
Woo!
Super kick.
Spear. There you go.
Jey gonna go up top.
We said, let's end this thing.
Johnny top rope.
Woo!
Super Tony.
What?
You gotta be kidding me. Jey Uso can't believe it. What does he have to do to put Seth Rollins away?
Bro, I thought that was it.
Super kick, spear, splash.
Wow, bro. The match continues.
Sami Zayn had seen it up the Breaker trying to get involved. Busted up ribs from last week. Took Breaker out of the equation. Uso with a splash and a spear. But the veteran Rollins is still in it.
Sami Zayn getting on.
Oh, damn! Shit.
Well, they didn't have busted ribs. He has them now, Sami Zayn.
He done speared the fuck out of Sin. I know his ribs hurt. I know his ribs hurt.
And Jey now going down to check on his buddy. And Breaker with a spear. Handed on the official distracted. What you didn't see was Breaker spearing Uso on the other side of the ring. The official Chad Patton never saw it. Heyman had him distracted, stopped by Rollins.
CM Punk? Oh, he got a chair now. He got a chair now. Oh. Woo! 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 Woo!
By his best friend. And Rollins and Breaker scattering. Look in his eyes, Cole. What do you see?
Passing in the zone.
Personality. Look in Rollins' eyes. What do you see?
Wow, man.
Punk is
Wow.
back. Sammy is angry. Uso's still the champion. Turning the tables on Rollins and Breaker tonight.
Well, that's a disqualification anyway, so. All right, guys. I will see y'all next Monday. Or if I want to stream or just talk to y'all this week, I'll let y'all know. So until then, y'all have a blessed night. Good night, and I'll see y'all later.